And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Just about set to go now and getting to start. Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. That one called a strike. And away we go this afternoon. And that misses. And that's ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball right side. Terang tosses to first. One up, one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Alec Burleson digs in now. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And there's a ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Frelick hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down looking. It's the Cardinals nothing, and the Brewers coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here at American Family Field. And today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gray.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Milwaukee. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Arenado, a former Gold Glove winner, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now, Brendan Donovan. Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory.
1 at second. He's out. On to first. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Newtball next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and he just misses. Second inning here, no score. And a strike.
1-1.
That's down and in.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jordan.
So a man
Walker.
at first. Now at the plate, Jordan Walker. In there at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Inside, just missed. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nootbaar off of first with 2 away. And a breaking ball misses outside. The 2-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Ivan.
And now it's
Herrera.
Ivan Herrera. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Chourio grabs it on the run. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Garrett Mitchell. Gray back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And that's
ball
downstairs. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Nootbaar sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Sal.
Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In the air, center field. Scott under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the first baseman,
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Oliver Dunn up now for the Brewers.
The third baseman, Oliver Dunn.
Close, but called the ball. And that is ball 1. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbaar moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
And now it's going to be Alec Burleson. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Runner takes off. And that one ripped into right. And out number one on the grab.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Contreras now. Struck out looking his first time.
Contreras.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Mitchell gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Arenado.
There's a strike. Now move to first. Win back in on a dive. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering misses down and away. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Here's a 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
This is Bryce Terang. This one in the air. Arenado. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Jackson Chorio. He's 0 for 1. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Owen Chu now.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Sonny Gray with the strikeout. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brendan Donovan. And that
Nope,
one missing
that's a
low.
Ball one, no strikes.
Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. Just missed. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker now at the plate.
Double play kills the inning. Let's do this, Brewers.
First
Ball,
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let's go, Brewers.
And a
Ball,
curve
that's
misses outside. Donovan stands at first with one out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one out to right. He's got it. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now batting.
So up
catcher,
next,
Ivan
Herrera. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that.
1-1.
Up and
That's ball
in,
two.
and it's 2-1. And a slider in there for a strike.
2-2 count.
Caught him looking for the K. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
This one in the air center field. Scott has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first
Now
pitch
batting,
fastball.
the
Just
catcher,
barely
William.
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here is William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's inside.
That one drifts inside. The Brewers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul ball. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Victor Scott. Scott goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Ryan Hudson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ashby getting loose as well. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Now, here is Mason Wynn. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Frelick ranging back. Way back. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Inside, 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for Freddie Peralta. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in.
Now
New arm
pitching
coming
for the
on.
Brewers.
Back in a moment. So the Brewers bring
Number
on a new
25.
pitcher from the pen, Nick Mears.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So a man aboard. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the dirt, but kept close. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And that is out of play. Burleson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a good eye there. In the air, right field. Chourio on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bouncer to second. Donovan fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese.
And here is Hoskins. A single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Oliver Dunn. Flying to left his first time. And ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Good eye in that spot. Draws the walk there.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Ortiz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hit in the air, center field. Scott should have this one. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Mears back to work. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's a ball. The 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nootbaar.
Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First offering, and it just misses. Runner on the go. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Out towards left center. Mitchell sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Now fly ball to right center. Chorio makes the play, and there's two down. Victor Scott
Now
will hit next.
The center fielder.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. First pitch just misses. Donovan, the lead runner at second. Nootbaar at first, 2 out of the inning.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses. 2-1. And that's outside. Mason Wynn would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that'll load the bases.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Up next for the
Back
Cardinals,
to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis
Mason
lineup. And here's the St.
Wynn.
Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. And that one fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Popped up. Hoskins makes the grab, and that's the third out. Huge opportunity missed there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Tap foul at the plate. A little bit high, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first, but that rolls foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is downstairs. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Upstairs.
That's upstairs.
The Brewers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side, Donovan handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Brewers.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Hudson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the DH, Alec Burleson.
The designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And it's quickly 0-2 the designated hitter. And that's where the swing, it's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Chourio sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, nice play. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And we're back. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Just missed.
That's inside.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Fernandez up and throwing. Liberator, the power lefty, up as well. Popped up. Contreras settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right
Number
there. And I'm
5.
telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the
Dominant
Brewers,
performance for him
the
today,
left
Boo.
fielder,
Just
Sal.
2 hits allowed so far.
3
No
hits.
runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. First pitch misses. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out.
Now
Makes a great
batting,
play on the line
the
drive,
first
and they
baseman,
keep the runner at
Reese
first. Just like that, they're almost
Hoskins.
out of the inning.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Mitchell off of first with 2 away. Tap back to the mound. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Hudson, a 6'8" lefty, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Ground ball right side, and that's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You can do it. All right, let's win, Brewers.
3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Come on, Milwaukee.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
1-1.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Cardinals.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
52.
8th. Matthew Liberator.
Matthew
These are the spots
Liberator.
relievers really make a name for themselves.
Leading off for the
Late
Brewers,
and
the
close.
third baseman,
There's not much
Oliver.
margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's to 3rd. Zips it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's
Now
designed
batting,
to do.
the
Get a guy to
shortstop,
roll over a little bit,
Joseph
hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ortiz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. First
That's
pitch
outside.
doesn't find the zone. And that drops in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty
1 ball,
dominant
1
in
strike.
this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might
Now
not be the
batting,
most
the second
challenging
baseman.
we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing across here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Let's go, Brewers!
Up the middle, Ortiz whips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
The center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott now at the plate.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Alexander appears to be getting loose. Number 77 warming up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. And that's outside. In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Brewers nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine
Now
any
pitching
save
for
is an
St.
easy
Louis.
one. You're holding a small lead on
Number
the scoreboard,
56.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they
Helsley.
can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and
Leadoff
close it
for
out.
the Brewers,
So
the
back
right
to the
fielder,
top of the order.
Jackson.
Here's the leadoff man for the
Del
Brewers,
Rio.
Jackson Chourio. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Slider for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Stays alive.
Ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the
Now
closer. I mean,
batting,
you get that
the
punch
designated
out, you
hitter,
get settled in,
Christian.
you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nootbaar calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
So it's their last chance in this one. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the inside corner for a strike. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The Brewers down to their final strike. That one just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The Cards up by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's low for ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell. That clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.